When did you stop believing in yourself? Think about that. When exactly did it happen? You were not born with doubt. You were not born afraid. Something happened. Someone said something. Life was hard. You failed once. And then you started to believe this. You started to believe the wrong story about yourself. Today, I want to talk to you. Not as a teacher. Not as a stranger. As someone who knows what it feels like to doubt yourself every single day. I want to tell you the truth. Simple truth. No big words. No fake smiles. Are you ready? Let's begin. Lesson 1. Your voice inside your head is lying to you. You wake up in the morning, and before you even get out of bed, a voice speaks. It says, "You are not good enough. You will fail. Why even try?" Do you know that voice? I know it. Everyone knows it. But here is the truth. That voice is not you. That voice is fear. Fear is not smart. Fear just repeats old words from old times. It is like a broken record. Same song. Every day. A man named Serhi wanted to learn English. Every day he thought, I am too old. My brain is slow. People will laugh at me. He listened to that voice for 3 years. 3 years of nothing. Then one day, he decided to ignore the voice. Just one day. He watched one English video. Then another. 6 months later, he was speaking English with people online. The voice was wrong. It was always wrong. The voice in your head has been wrong before. Remember that. So here is what you do. When the negative voice speaks, write it down. Then write the opposite. I can't do this becomes I am learning to do this. Do this every morning. 3 minutes. That is all. Lesson 2. Other people's opinions are not your truth. Someone said something bad to you. Maybe it was a teacher. Maybe a parent. Maybe a friend. And you believed it. You still believe it now. Let me ask you something. Why do we believe bad words so fast? Why does one bad comment stay for 10 years? Why do 10 good words disappear in one day? This is how our brain works. It keeps bad memories longer than good memories. It is not your fault. But you can change it. A girl named Maya wanted to draw. But one day, her friend laughed at her artwork. Her friend said, "Your drawings are terrible. You have no talent." Maya felt very sad. She stopped drawing for 10 years. She was afraid. Then, last year, she met a kind art teacher. The teacher said, "Art is about feelings, not perfection. Your art is different and beautiful." She started to draw again. Now Maya paints every day and shares her beautiful art with people all over the world. Her friend was wrong. It is only what one person thinks. It is just one person's opinion. Write down one thing someone said that hurt you. Then write, "This was their opinion. It is not my story." Say it out loud. Repeat it until you feel it. Lesson 3. Failure is not the end, it is the lesson. You tried something. It did not work. And now you think, "I am a failure." But wait. You are not a failure. You had a failure. Those are very different things. A failure is an event, not a person, not a life, just one event. Think about a small child learning to walk. They fall down 20 times a day. Do they say, "I am a bad walker. I will never walk"? No, they get up. They try again. They don't think about it. They just do it. At what age did we forget to be like that child? A young man named Oliver started a small business selling handmade things. It failed. He lost money. He was embarrassed. He wanted to give up. But he looked at what happened. He changed one thing. He tried again. The second time, he made enough money to pay his rent. The failure taught him something the success never could. Every person who is good at something failed many times before. That is not a secret. That is the road. Think of your last failure. Write down one thing you learned from it. Just one. That lesson is better than any easy win. Lesson 4. Comparison is stealing your happiness. You open your phone. You see someone's life. It looks perfect. They look happy. They look successful. And then you look at your life. And suddenly your life looks small and sad. But here is the truth. You are seeing their best moments. You are not seeing their hard days. You are not seeing their doubts at 3 in the morning. You are not seeing their failures. You are comparing your inside to their outside. That is not fair. Not to you. A woman named Anna watched other people on social media every day. They had better apartments, better jobs, better lives. She felt bad about herself every single day. Then she deleted social media for 1 month. In that month, she started walking every morning. She started reading. She felt more alive than she had in years. Nothing in her life changed. But she stopped comparing, and that changed everything. Your only real competition is who you were yesterday. That is it. For 1 week, every morning ask yourself, am I better today than I was yesterday? Even one small thing counts. That is your real progress. Lesson 5. Small steps are still steps. You have a big dream. Change your life. Learn English. Get a better job. Move to a new place. And you think, I need to do everything at once. I need to be ready. So you wait, and wait, and nothing happens. Waiting to be ready is the same as never starting. No one is ever fully ready. Ready comes after you start, not before. A small step every day is more powerful than a big jump once a year. Think about water. Water does not break a rock all at once. It drips, slowly, every day, and one day the rock breaks. A man named Ben wanted to get healthy. He thought he needed to exercise 1 hour every day. It was too hard, so he never started. Then a friend told him, "Start with 5 minutes." 5 minutes felt easy. He did it every day. After 2 months, 5 minutes became 30 minutes. He lost weight. He felt strong. He started with 5 minutes. That is all. You don't need to change everything today. You just need to move a little today. Pick one small action. 5 minutes of English. 1 page of a book. 1 short walk. Do it today. Then tomorrow. Small steps every day build a new life. Lesson 6. You are allowed to change. Maybe people around you know you a certain way. You are shy. You are not a reader. You are not someone who does big things. And maybe you believe them, because they have known you for a long time. But people can change. You can change. The person you were last year is not the person you have to be next year. You are not a fixed thing. You are not a rock. You are alive. Living things grow. Living things change. That is what they do. A quiet woman named Natalia was always told she was too shy to speak in public. She believed this her whole life. At age 35, she joined a small speaking club. Just 10 people. She was terrified the first time. Her voice shook. But she came back. Week after week. 1 year later, she gave a talk to 300 people. The shy girl was still inside her. But she was bigger now. She had grown around the fear. The past is gone. You are growing into someone new, and you can choose how to change. Write down one word that describes who you want to become. Confident, strong, calm, brave. Put that word somewhere you can see it every day. Let it remind you where you are going. You made it to the end. That already tells me something about you. You are still here. You are still trying. You are still looking for something better. That is not nothing. That is everything. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just keep a small hope that things can get better. Because they can. I have seen it. I have felt it. The world is not waiting for a perfect version of you. The world needs the real version of you. The one who is trying. The one who is learning. The one who falls down and gets up anyway. Your English is not perfect. Good. Neither is mine. But we are both here. We are both learning. When we learn, we grow. And when we try, we get stronger every day. Don't wait until you are ready. Don't wait until you are confident. Don't wait for the right moment. The right moment is right now. It is this moment. It has always been this moment. Believe in yourself, not because it is easy, because you are the only you that has ever existed, and that is worth something. That is worth everything. Now go. Take one small step today. Just one. I will be here when you come back. If this speech helped you, subscribe to this channel. Every week there are new lessons. Simple English. Real motivation. Honest words. Share this video with one person who needs it today. You might change their day, and maybe their life. Good luck.